been moved and seconded. Commissioner Crowley has made motion. Commissioner Cassidy has seconded. And we do uphold the recommendation of the sheriff and terminate Karina Richardson. With that, any further discussion? Hearing no further discussion. All those in favor of the motion? Seeing none opposed?
I'm not surprised. My lawyer told me this is exactly how it was going to go. This is, he's done these several times, and this has always been the outcome, so I'm not surprised. I came here to set the record straight about all the bras and all that stuff. That was more important to me than getting my job back. How do you go back to work with people who accuse you of these types of things? And the sheriff is not off scot-free. Unfortunately for him, I think it's going to take him a while, but he's going to figure out exactly what happened here. And he'll be probably looking for a job too.
So what are your immediate plans?
I'm going to go home and try to learn how to relax again, because this has been really difficult, and I've been under a lot of stress, and so I'm just going to try to pull it back together. We live in a really small community. I think I'm going to have a rough time getting a fair shake, but hopefully you guys will do a good job and let them know that a lot of this was rumors, and that I can still be trusted. Yes.
Well, I think I'd like to speak on behalf of both of us. We're obviously pleased with the outcome so far. We think the commissioners have handled this hearing and this situation very well. Everybody's had a chance to present their case and their arguments. We would like to defer, other than saying that we're very pleased with the decision so far, any substantive comments until they make their final decision a week from today, hopefully.
Do you have any reaction to the insinuations made by the attorneys for both of your former employees that there were improprieties on your part with regard to this account?
I think our reaction to that would be that I personally believe both attorneys have their own agenda. I think this investigation is going to continue in a variety of forms. Sheriff Smith has asked the Attorney General's office to look into it. I expect that the commissioners will also join in having a forensic audit or some type of an audit. So it's sometimes easy for attorneys to make a lot of noise about what they think or what they'd like to see. What I've reviewed, Sheriff Smith's done nothing improper, certainly hasn't benefited from any of the inmate account. That's not the issue here. I think it was a red herring, and we may have some more comments after the final decision.
Today's case, certainly a difficult one. As you can see, the commissioners are dedicated to getting through this. I think it's important that we move judiciously, expeditiously. The public has been long wanting a response to this, and that was the focus of making sure we're here to the late hour to try to get through as much of it as possible. And we're glad that we were able to at least make a judgment on one tonight, and unfortunately we won't be able to get to the other one due to the late hour. Well, I think that overall there is much to be looked at here. The commissioners initially, when this came to light, the first thing that we needed to do was institute new controls. This account operated outside of the commissioner's purview, and now that we have become better acquainted with it and understanding how it better works, we realized that we needed to put new controls. And that's step one. Step two is continuing investigation into this. This was an employment hearing today, and that investigation that we've had to date was based upon employment. We have officially asked the Attorney General's office to come down here and conduct a full investigation, top to bottom, and it is my understanding that once the employment matters are concluded, the AG's office will conduct that investigation.